Nieces and nephews, it's Uncle Chris. And this time, I'm sorry, I'm so excited because of what happened today. I'm going to do something a little bit different. I'm going to show you my food pantry haul combined with my, I can't get the words out, my resale shop haul. You won't believe what I got. Come on, let's go. All right, we are starting from left to right. We have some goodies today. I went to the food pantry, and of course, the old everlasting macaroni and cheese in a box. I have tons of this, but that's good because we're going to be making tons of casseroles. Now, I did get some more garbanzo beans, but this can is dented. Now, do we remember the first rule of the food pantry? If it's rusted or dented, of course, you check the date first. Make sure the seal has not been compromised. If the seal has not been compromised, it's okay. But if it's rusty, I would still throw it out. We got some low-sodium tomato sauce, diced tomatoes, and yeah, the stuff is still stuck on my thumb. Black beans. Oh, somebody requested turkey, white chili, and I'm going to do that. You can put black beans in white chili. Believe it or not, you can. I got some corn, no salt added. Mixed fruit, wonderful smoothies. Spaghetti rings, which I bake for Jay. I'm going to show you guys how to do that. It's just real simple. Really, really simple. Collard greens, 2 cans of those. Oh, some more tomato soup, low sodium. Cut green beans with no salt added. And check this out. They gave us this, that stuff you put into the water to flavor it. That's cool. That's really cool. Strawberry kiwi. I got some more long grain rice. Oh, they gave us oil. Creamy peanut butter. Also, I got some naan bread. I'm going to use this to make an unusual pizza. Yes, I am. Now, eggs. Oh. Got some more cereal. I give this stuff away because Jay has enough of it already. But it's wonderful. Wonderful. It makes a dessert too. Oh, a whole chicken. What is this? Boneless chicken thighs. These make such great sandwiches, or what I call my buffalo nuggets. I make that too. They're not fried, but they are good. Now, we got some walnuts, California walnuts, and some pistachios. I'm going to make some cookies, some Christmas cookies. Yes, I am. And we're going to have a special guest this weekend, Miss Brenda. She's master class chef. She is going to make us her candied nuts and also shrimp and grits. I'm going to show you that one. Now, let's just get a good pan of everything we got, which is so nice. All right. Let's go over here. I usually don't film the dining room too much, but you can't believe what I found in the resale shop. And I got one item free. Come on, let's go take a look. Okay, nieces and nephews. Wow, I did a cool haul. So let's start with this. I got a vase, beautiful red. It'll match my living room because they got a red couch. And right on time for the holidays, right? How cool is this? I got this for $3.99. You know how much a vase like this would cost you in the store? $3.99. Look how cool this is. Look at it. Look at it. I love it. Look at that. Yeah. The tag said $9.99, but because there's a scratch, big deal. You can hardly tell. $3.99. And I can touch that up, remove some nail polish. Okay? Now, I got another decorative vase. A big one. See this, guys? Huge. I love this. Love it. It'll go in my front room, my entry room. It'll be nice and decorative. Or I might put it in the living room because it's got some red in it. Huh? It works with that. Yeah. Yeah. Now, well, I want to put this down here. because it is heavy. I got this. You can't see, hold on. It's a Christmas tree you put outside. The decorative ones, look, it spirals up like this. Can you see it now? It's 6 feet tall and it lights up. Now, usually in stores, you'll pay $50 for one of these. I paid 10. What? What did you say? I paid 10. Look, I got the whole box and everything. See it? Let's see if I can pull this over here. Ooh, that was loud. Look. $10. I can't believe it. So, this is going to go outside. Plus, this is a little big. I hope I can get it on camera. A vintage light up Santa. Look at this. Get over there. A vintage light up Santa. How cool is this? Guess how much I paid for Santa? Nothing. Somebody was just giving him away. Came up there and said, hey, you want a Santa? I said, sure. He doesn't have a light. I said, I don't care. I'll put one in. Yes. I got me a light up Santa for the front yard. So now I can make like a little winter wonderland in the front of the house for Jay. It looks so cool. Look at that. A vintage Santa, free. Look at, you can even put a weight down in here for him. Yeah. I'm gonna probably put a tube or something to keep him in place because of the high winds. Yeah. Now, I bet you're wondering what I was so excited about when I first started the video. When I saw it sitting on the shelf, I had to blink my eyes. Blink. It's a hint. That's a hint. Can you guess what it is? When I first saw it on the shelf, I had to blink my eyes to see if it was really there, because I've always wanted one of these. It's a piece of TV memorabilia, very expensive if you get one online. They do have them on sale, but I couldn't believe I found one. Can you guess? It has something to do with blinking. Can you guess? Okay, here we go. Are you ready for this? Do. Okay, I can't do all that. Huh? A genie bottle. It's a genie bottle. Now, it needs some work. Somebody must have started on it and didn't finish, but it's pretty good. It looks pretty good. I'm going to touch it up and fix it and make it look just like the one on the show. This still needs to be painted and it needs a little work, but hey, it's a genie bottle. I saw this sitting on the shelf. Didn't know what it was. I paid $2 for this. $2. Oh, yeah. Now look, I hope that's not a copyright infringement. I don't think so. It's something I found and bought. So, we'll have to see. All right, now that you've seen what I got from the resale shop, we're gonna do a cooking video right now. And then, in a couple days, I'm gonna put together the video of them remaking the kitchen and how I decorated the front of the house on the cheap. And you can too. Okay, right now, let's go to the kitchen. Ooh, right, Jeannie? Come on. Okay, guys, here's the ingredients you will need. Of course, some black beans. We've got some ground beef here. I've got about 5 pounds of ground beef because I'm making a lot of chili. I've got 3 cans of diced tomatoes, 3 cans of black beans, 1 can of salt-free corn. I've got 2 green peppers. You just can't see the other one. I've got 2 onions, some onion powder, black pepper, cayenne pepper, and of course some chili seasoning. And then later to top it off, we've got some sour cream and cheddar cheese. Oh yes. Okay, we're going to start out by browning the ground beef. And there's a trick to doing this. I got some bacon fat, or what you call grease from frying bacon. I'm gonna put about a big old tablespoonful in, just enough to cover the bottom of the pot. That's gonna add some flavor to the meat of our chili. I'll get that going. Now we'll put that on in. Okay. All right. Now, while this is starting to cook up, I'm turning the heat up. While this is starting to cook up, let's cut up our vegetables real quick. And I'm going to show you how you want to do that. Okay. We're going to cut up our green pepper. Once you cut the top off, push that like that. The middle thing comes right out of there. Ain't that cool? Just take this out. I'm gonna chop up one. The other one I'm gonna do off camera. How's everybody doing out there? It's getting cold right now. Ooh, I got my sister over here. So she's being quiet over there in the background, and Jay is contemplating what he's gonna do for his next video on his channel. Did you all see Jay's channel? Javen's Haven? Yeah. All right. I'm gonna chop these up. We're trying to get the kitchen finished. We're going through hell and high water to do that. Oh, good help, it's hard to find, y'all. I tell you. All right. No rhyme or reason to chop these up. When I was young, my grandfather used to make this, and it was always around the holidays when it was cold. It warmed you up at night. Hey, June, are you watching? Hey, Mama Bird. Hey, City Girl. Hey, has anybody checked out Billy's Home Life? She's got a great channel. Check it out, you all. I like her stuff. Oh, let me get this going here. I want to give these a smaller chop if I can, because you don't want big old pieces of onion in your chili. You want it to cook down. Okay? Now, cut these up as small as you can. It is a rough chop. That's okay. All right. I'm going to cut the rest of these up. And then I'll show you how we throw this all together once the meat is brown, and I'll drain it. There we go. It's starting to do. Now, while the meat is doing this, browning, you want to take some of your onion powder at this point and season the meat when it's halfway done. I want to open this up because I want to get some in there real quick. I'm going to put about a tablespoon because I want it spicy. Oh, yeah. Now, I, of course, want some kick to mine. So I'm going to put in, not too much, but just a little cayenne pepper. Okay. Then we're going to put in some black pepper. This will make sure your chili's meat has some seasoning in it, and it just doesn't taste like you put some hamburger over top of it. All right. Now I'm going to finish browning this up. Then we're going to drain it and add the other ingredients. I'll show you how we do it. All right, guys, the meat is now brown. Yes, 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 yes. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to drain it right quick. Okay. Leave a little bit of oil in there. You see how that is? Just like that. All right. While this is draining, I'm going to put in my first can of diced tomatoes. 1, 2, and the 3. Oh, yes. Now, I'm also going to add my black beans. I'm not going to drain them. You want the liquid. Okay. I'm adding my second can. And you know what? I think that might be enough. For the beans, yeah. I think that's going to be enough beans. Now I'm going to add my can of corn. Now this, however, I'm going to drain that liquid off, okay? Liquid is drained, corn goes in. Now I'm going to add some more onion powder. I tell you, this thing is just not doing right. A good tablespoon. Yes, you heard me, but there's a lot of chili, okay? A little bit of cayenne pepper. Okay? Just a couple pinches. That I would add to taste. Don't add a lot of cayenne pepper because it'll make it really hot, okay? Unless you like it that way. Now, if you like it that way, you go for it. I'm going to add some black pepper. All right. Incidentally, y'all want to hear something funny about this stuff I put on my nails? I thought I put on black nail polish. No. Apparently, somebody thought it would be funny to, to take the model touch-up paint, which looks like a nail polish bottle, and mix it in with the nail polish. Yes, I painted my nails with black model paint. That's why it was so hard to get off. No, that wasn't funny. Now, somebody thought it was funny. I didn't. Now, if I feel that there's not enough liquid in here, I would take some tomato sauce or tomato paste, but rather tomato sauce, and put in here. Now, I'm going to put in my slew of onion and bell pepper. I might put some more bell pepper in here because I got a ton of onion coming up in here. All this bell pepper. I'm going to reserve some of this onion because I want to put some on top as a garnish for later on when you're eating it, okay? I'm going to stir this in. Now, you see how thick that is? So, now, I'm going to take, ooh, yes, 1 can of tomato sauce. All right. I'm going to add this in so I feel it's enough liquid. Yep, I added the whole thing, y'all. The whole thing. Now, I'm going to put in my first pack of chili mix. Since I'm using such a big pot and like 5 pounds of meat, I'm going to use 2 packs of chili mix, if not 3, okay? I'm going to taste it and see. Remember, y'all, look, cooking is about tasting it, using your own judgment. Yes, follow the recipe, but you know if something needs a little more pepper or a little more garlic, you know, or just a little more something. There we go. Oh, yes. I can smell it. It smells right. Now, at this point, I'm going to put the meat back on in as it jumps on in there. Okay. I got stuff all over me. I should have named my show Hot Mess. That's what I should have named it. All right. Now, since it is this thick, I might do a little trick where I put a little either chicken broth mixed with water, or this is what you do. Take you a can, okay? Put you some water in it, but let me show you what I'm gonna do. Take you some chili powder or your chili seasoning, because if you just put water in here, it will definitely cloud the flavor. You'd have to cook it down for another hour. I don't want to do all that. Okay, I put at least a tablespoon of chili in there. I put at least a tablespoon of chili powder in there. Now, you see how I changed the color of the water? Okay. You can use chicken stock, you can even use beef stock. But if you use plain water, you're gonna have to cook it down some. Okay? All right. Now, I'm not gonna add no more than that, because now we got the consistency it needs to be. Because remember, these vegetables, once they cook down, are gonna lend some water to this, okay? Now, I'm gonna add one more thing. One-fourth cup of sugar. Now, you guys measure that. I'm used to doing it by eyesight, because I've done this many times. Because sometimes when you're dealing with these type of flavors, they can get bitter, okay? You won't taste it. It won't be like candy. It won't be like syrup, okay? Trust me. All right. Now, we're going to stir this around till this starts to boil, and we're going to cover it and turn it down and let it simmer for at least 45 minutes to possibly an hour, okay? It just depends. Once your vegetables are done and cooked through, you just want it to sit there and absorb all the flavors. This will be great the next day, but if you cook it nice on the stove at a slow rate, you get a really good flavor, okay? And you gotta check it and stir it. Just don't let it sit there. Check it every like 5 to 10 minutes, okay? All right. All right, guys. Now let's open this up slowly. I'm so crazy. I have this on its lowest setting right now. And I'm gonna stir this around. Oh, that's done. Look at that. Now remember when I told you that the vegetables would put out a lot more liquid? See, this is why I'm saying don't add a lot of water, because otherwise then you're gonna have to cook your chili down and it'll be just soupy. No, you don't want that. Look at that. That is perfection. Oh yeah. And the veggies are nice and tender because they've been cooked. Yep. I'm gonna give this a few more minutes, and then I'm gonna put this in a bowl and dress it up and show you how you really make it look fancy. Look at that, nieces and nephews. Our chili is done. I've got some sour cream in there, sprinkled some cheese, a little bit of red onion, and some crackers. Oh yeah. We're gonna sit right here in the front of the fireplace, chow down with some chili, and have a good time. Ooh. All right, nieces and nephews, look at that. Just look at that. Look
at what I got too.
All right. Like, comment, and subscribe. Check out Javen's channel.
Javen Haven.
Yeah. We're gonna check out this chili, and Deborah Jones. You know what I'm talking about.
Adios.
Mama Bird and everybody out there. A big hello, big love from Uncle Chris. I want you to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you would like to see on the show, and let me know what you think about what I found at the thrift shop. Okay, yes, took my breath away. All right, big love from Uncle Chris.